Marvel's Heroes Omega today. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see if it's worth a damn. We're gonna see if it's a piece of shit. We're gonna see if it's awesome. We're gonna fucking find out. My opinion isn't the end all, be all. Just an opinion. So if you enjoy it and I hate it, or I love it and you hate it, to each their own, man. In the Marvel Universe, I was a big fan of the comics growing up. I enjoy the movies and the cinematic universe a lot today. And I love how far it's come. I never would have thought I'd end up in a day and age where we'd have so many avenues and ways to play. Pretty fucking awesome, if you ask me. Alright. Without further ado, let's begin. I have no idea who I want to choose. I have so many favorites. But let's find out how it goes. Let's see if it's like pay to play. Let's see how they try to hook you. I don't mind pay to play a little bit, right? Like it's a free game, and hell, if you want to spend, you know, 20, 40, depending on how good of a game it is, you know, on the in-game whatever to be able to play, kind of balances itself out. But if they're forever trying to get that shit out of you,
I am
that's bullshit.
the Watcher. I have been charged with observing your world since before humanity reigned as the dominant species. I have watched legends born and return when most needed. I have seen the flash of genius define the future. I have watched selfless acts define a lifetime. I have watched you turn accident into triumph.
Wow.
I have watched adversity turn into purpose. Over and over again.
This looks like it's Marvel's version of DCU, which I hope it is.
I have watched all of this and so much more, because that is the
Oh, there's my homie Deadpool.
to me by the universe.
Fruit and Rocket. Oh, Ant-Man.
But
Oh
I
my god, I've got so many
can stand
favorites.
by and watch no more.
I hope this shit don't let me down.
I have watched you, Victor Von Doom. I know what you're planning, and it cannot be allowed.
Doom's got the cosmic cube.
Humanity is at an important crossroads. The future of your species is at stake. So today,
What's happening,
I
hero?
have broken my Watcher's vow to never interfere with the course of humanity.
Oh shit.
I have so little respect for those who do not know their place.
Oh damn.
Do not know the power you abuse.
And you do not seem to know how to be silent.
I wonder what that Watcher's abilities are.
To control. You were a fool to come here. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Please, no human can hold such power.
You're wrong.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
One can.
But the Red Skulls had the cosmic cube too. And Victor Von Doom ain't no normal human, man. I mean, that dude, like...
Things in New York are bad, team. I'm assembling every hero I can get a hold of.
Maria.
There are multiple attacks across the city from multiple supervillains. We'll drop you a few blocks from the action. You'll still run into resistance, but your friends should keep most of the fighting from you. Good news is Ultron's not operating at full power. It's almost like he's distracted.
Captain.
Awaiting orders.
Bad news.
You don't get to
Ultron's
choose your
rampaging
tune, you
in
just
Times
gotta start
Square.
with the captain.
You have to get down there before he reaches full power.
I like the captain, I'll start as cap. Doesn't bother me. Alright, throw shield straight. Charge. Punch. Okay, I don't know what that did.
Sorry, can't do it.
Alright. How do you adjust your camera?
We got Ultron sentries coming in hot.
Structural integrity compromised.
Damn.
Patience.
Oh. Get him, Cap. Alright, guess we don't control the camera.
More sentries incoming.
Ultron submits to no one. Fatal error. This shell is one of...
Intel's showing an emergency exit on the second floor of the mall.
This totally has the feel of, like, Marvel's DCU. DCU, for those that don't know, is DC's universe. Pretty fun, free-to-play game. It's available now, as far as I know. It's still available. I've had a lot of fun in there. I felt like it was a little convoluted, though. I didn't really... I mean, I played it for quite a while, but... the controls... the fighting system seemed a little bit janky to me, man. I didn't like how you had to put in the button combos. I hope this one doesn't go down that path. Press cross button near the portal to relocate. Who the hell calls the X button the cross button? Anyway. I guess it's debatable because it's shapes, right? Triangle, circle, square, cross.
Did someone call?
If you need help out there, S.H.I.E.L.D. has your back with reinforcements.
How about it, Natasha? I don't
S.H.I.E.L.D.
want to hog all the fun.
Yeah, S.H.I.E.L.D. has your back, Captain. Even though in every movie, S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't do nothing but shit all over you. S.H.I.E.L.D. has your back. Don't even trip. They got you. They got you, Cap. If S.H.I.E.L.D. is so badass, why don't S.H.I.E.L.D. get out there and do it? Why they've got to risk Captain?
Target acquired.
Hasn't Cap fought for long enough?
This guy's packing
80
serious
years.
firepower.
Wait. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I gotta get better at dodging.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Wait.
Unsatisfactory performance.
Got him. Alright, wait, so...
Time to call in the cavalry.
Boy, they gave her a heavy-ass accent, didn't they?
On me.
Iron Man. Hello?
That's some service. I owe you one, Tony.
Hero Sparrow says, just bought Fallout on PC again and got mods working. Might be streaming a bit of that. I found some real treasures. Oh, I bet, man. The mods available to you on that now? Gonna be great. I don't like the camera situation. How come I can't change the flipping camera view, man? Anyway. Let's continue on.
Thor and Hawkeye
Yeah,
have
dude,
the
I'll check it
hotel
out.
locked down.
I'd like to see some of the mods and stuff you
Ultron's
got
just up ahead.
going on there. You might convince me to get Fallout for PC, man. Then I've bought it on every system. Every system. Whoa! Settle down.
You postpone the inevitable.
I'm trying to figure out how this shit works here. Okay. Alright, so... Is that like intangibility? Circle. Squares, obviously, this fire. This has infinite. Okay. So, wait. Like, the square ability here uses both the blue bar and procs on a timer? Okay. Why would it do both?
Meddlesome bag of flesh. Connection severed. Memory transferring to new host. Data point collected. Relay. Ultron is unstoppable.
Yeah, well, I just stopped you, Baltron. Ultron's the shit, though. And so is Doom, though. Like, Doom is one of those bad guys that I, you know, hate to love because I think he's the shit, man. He has, like... He's like Iron Man. He's a genius just like Iron Man. And he's also the leader of the country of Latveria. And, he's learned magic
I think I'll let
from,
the big guy handle
I want to
this.
say Enchantress. He, like, seduced Enchantress and learned magic. Oh, snap! Come on, Hulk. What you got?
Now it's broken.
Ground and pound, baby.
We will evolve.
One of the first fighting teams I was ever on was called Ground and Pound. It's at the old Trap Academy Carlson Gracie School. Still got the shirts, baby. I still got my Trap Academy patches, too.
Structure patience.
Damn, Hawk putting it down.
Rebooting. Unsatisfactory performance. Data point collected.
What?
Experiencing power.
Oh my god, it gets bigger and bigger.
Ultron submits to no one. This shell.
Nice job.
Now, why couldn't he
But
do
we can't
that
let
in the
up.
movie?
Ultron has almost reached full power. Do you want to handle it? Or should I call in someone else?
In the movie, when he was fighting Ultron, there was a shit ton of them. Use the radio menu, touch, pad button to select the roster, and switch your hero. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Guided missions, roster, skills, social, store, and inventory. Wow. What? Wait. So we can switch throughout the Marvel heroes at any time? Because that's actually way better. Way better. Because then you could build up all the tunes at the same time, man. In an MMO fashion. Dude, that would be great. So much fun. Novas and shit. I could spend forever just going through here and telling you everything I know about each one of these tunes, you know? Angela. Ant-Man, dude. What? Is it Ant-Man 1, 2, or 3? Beast is the shit. Black Panther, one of my all-time favorite tunes. Emperor, or... I don't know if they're elected. No, I don't think they're elected, because his father was emperor or whatever, so... And now he is, so... It's like a ruler of Wakanda, and an entire mountain of vibranium. The biggest supply of vibranium on planet Earth in the Marvel Universe that I know of. Oh my god, yes, you could be Blade. Hell yeah. This is awesome. I mean, I haven't played that much of it yet, but I get excited about superheroes. Black Widow. She's awesome. Hot Russian chick. Has a mild super serum, sort of like Captain America. So, I used to not like her when I thought, she's just a regular ass human, but she's not. She's actually enhanced. Colossus, badass motherfucker, man. Love this dude. All around badass, good guy. One of the head honchos in the X-Men. Longtime member. Cyclops. Team leader of the X-Men. Super powerful. Brother of Havoc. Daredevil's the shit. Even though he's a blind man, he can see way better than we can because he has all these abilities that deal with sound and whatnot. Deadpool. Oh my god. Merc with a Mouth. One of my all-time favorite tunes. Forever in all of Marvel history. You know, he's kind of how I am, right? Like, I'm a good guy, but I got a foul mouth. I like to have nobody tell me what to say or do. You know, and sometimes you gotta walk that line of being just this side of being a good guy. And that's how Guardians of the Galaxy are too. You know, they're mercenaries and smugglers and sort of like space pirates and shit too. So I kind of like those type of characters. Ghost Rider, badass. Don't go off what Nicolas Cage made you think Ghost Rider is. Those movies were shit. Nicolas Cage is a dumbass. Fucking bird hair looking. I don't like Nicolas Cage. Everybody who knows me knows that. Gambit is the shit. They should have done him way better in movies. The actor was great, but they barely showed his abilities and barely did anything with him. Doctor Strange. Oh my god, that movie was amazing, and I always loved Doctor Strange. Super, super powerful dude, man. I mean, he can do just about everything. The people who can use magic, like Doctor Strange and Doom, they're generally really strong, and they have tons of abilities. Iceman, love him. Hulk, love him. Hulk was my favorite growing up. I don't like the new actor that plays the Hulk. I don't know, man. He just seems like a twit. And he's a social justice warrior, and he can eat a bag of dicks. I think that's pretty weak, man. Iron Man, fucking love him. I think the movies, all of them are pretty decent. Iron Man 3 was kind of shit, though. Who's this here? Magic? You know what? Don't know shit about her. Luke Cage, one of my all-time favorites. This dude is badass. Wielding a big-ass chain. I don't know if it's osmium, but, like, if I remember correctly in the comic line that I know, his belt was made out of osmium, really heavy metal. He could swing it right through, like, pillars that hold up skyscrapers and shit. It weighs so much, you know. And so he'd just take off his belt and whip that shit around. And it looks like he even has, like, osmium bands on. He's a lot like the Incredible Hulk in that he's nearly invulnerable, and at the same time, if you do hurt him, he has a healing factor, like Wolverine. I'd rather be Luke Cage than Wolverine. Kitty Pryde, she's awesome, man. You go completely intangible. Jean Grey harnesses the Phoenix, is the shit. Moon Knight, pretty badass. Nova's a badass. Psylocke, one of my all-time old-school favorites. So cool. The new movie didn't do her justice, and the chick that they got for it, man, screw her, man. She don't like science fiction or video games. She used to be on this channel that makes video games, and she had a video where she's like, yeah, I hate video games. I don't like that shit. Meanwhile, she's on a show about video games. That shit isn't even on the air anymore, and I liked it, too. Punisher, he's cool, man. Spider-Man is fucking awesome. One of the coolest abilities, limited precognition. She-Hulk is awesome. I'd rather be She-Hulk than regular Hulk, because She-Hulk is still smart, and she's in this form permanently, right? She's basically can do anything that the Hulk can do, except she can use her brains completely. She's not dumbed down when she's in this form. She's a lawyer by trade. Scarlet Witch, awesome. Rocket Raccoon, fucking love this dude, man. Hell yeah, you can be Rocket. I'm gonna be Rocket right now. Alright, Hulk, let's swap out. My homie, Rocket Raccoon. Times Square. Alright, is that it? We're leaving now? Woo! That's why they call him Rocket. I took long enough. I'll talk about the heroes as if I enjoy this as we go on.
Organic life is weak.
Ooh, his goes right through. Rocket's gun goes right through. Rocket, there's a comic book line where after Iron Man saves New York City from the Chitauri or whatever they are in the movie, that's what it was. And dope-ass movie. And Iron Man goes out into space because he realizes the real threat to Earth is from space. So Iron Man goes out to space, and the first group that he runs into is Guardians of the Galaxy. He takes off his suit to talk to the Guardians and meet them, you know, and Rocket Raccoon upgrades his suit in like 5 minutes, you know, multiple times more powerful than it was. And Rocket just does it so fast. Like you see in the movies, he can just put together guns and do all this shit just like effortlessly. I mean, just super fast. Iron Man takes a little bit of time before he can solve those issues doing that sort of same thing. But Rocket, he does it like instantly. That's what I love about Rocket.
Than I imagine.
he even upgrades Iron Man's shit. So he makes a genius of even Iron Man look like...
Show no fear.
Damn.
Not gonna happen.
Yo, Ultron. What? Are you pulling me in like that? I don't... Dog, you about to get beat up by a raccoon. You got your ass kicked by a raccoon, Ultron.
Too easy. There's something else going on here. Wait.
So much for your vibranium hull.
Scrambling a Quinjet.
Hull, H-U-L-L, not H-O-L-E. Hull. To the Quinjet, Rocket. Alright, yo, what up? Deputy Director Maria Hill.
Don't make me regret this conversation.
She actually looks just like the Maria Hill off the movies, too. At least there's one character that looks the same. Good job dealing with Ultron. But just when one situation gets resolved, another one rears its head. Or in this case, heads. Hydra is causing trouble at the raft? Nick Fury will brief you on your way there. We need one hero to help secure the prison. Speaking with Maria Hill. Mission rewards. Eternity Splinters can be used to purchase heroes, costumes, boots, storage space, and other upgrades. You can also buy heroes with Eternity Splinters directly through the hero roster. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of Hero says, just asking, what the fuck is this game? I'm checking it out too. It kind of looks like Marvel's answer to DC Universe. But I can't say for sure yet. Eternity Splinters. Now you have 525 Eternity Splinters. This is the currency used to unlock heroes and other in-game items. Eternity Splinters drop from defeated enemies throughout the game. Dismiss. I thought you'd already checked this game out. Took all night to download this motherfucker. Entire day, pretty much. But I was downloading that Tales from the Borderlands at the same time. Alright.
You reporting for duty?
Yes, I'm reporting for duty. Raccoon, reporting for duty. Oh god, what's next? Gerbil, reporting for duty. Just kidding. How long are you going to be streaming for? I'll probably make it about an hour. Alright, so, what now? I reported for duty. The raft. Trouble at the raft. Times Square takeover.
Let's go flying.
Travel to the raft. Let's go to the raft. Cutscene.
Heads up, people. This is Nick Fury, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've called you here because we have a bit of a situation. As we speak, the supervillain prison known as the Raft is under attack by agents of Hydra. Several prisoners have already escaped their cells.
Oh,
Level 7 threats.
Shit. Woohoo!
Like Green Goblin. Sabretooth.
Oh, shit!
Living Laser. Dr. Octopus.
Oh, Doc Ock.
Some have even escaped the island. S.H.I.E.L.D. has agents on site, but we need your help.
Alright, homie. I'll talk to you later,
Get to the
bro.
raft and do what you can. Good luck.
Peace out, homie. Catch you on the flip.
Welcome to the raft, home to the worst prisoners on Earth. Here's the sitrep. I need you to reactivate security, restore power, and lock down cell block Alpha. We're working blind and that place is swarming with Hydra. Be prepared to use force.
Here comes the Juggernaut!
Oh, Old Juggernauts. A lot of people don't know, but Juggernaut is Charles Xavier's brother. Hitting him? Damn. You got blasted. Energy pistol? Is that an upgrade for the gun I got now? Alright. Laser pistol. Wow. Big friggin' gun. That sounds like something Rocket would have, huh? Pants, belt, jacket. Alright, so did I upgrade to the new? Alright, I don't know if it did or not. I think it did. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Buffs. Wow, they really busted out. Alright. It's weird that they show those walls like you can go through them, but you can't. Alright. Does that say Hydra Banner? Dude, man. Aha! This is cool. It reminds me of some of the other, like, it's not I want to say Justice League, but it's Avengers, or there's been a few of them. I forget what they're called right now.
Security's back on, and what's this?
But this has way more characters than that already.
Laser is in there.
So that's like a big old DOT, huh? Wait, what's this triangle button? I get to call in Groot or something? Look like Punisher sitting there, don't it? Alright. Haha. This is cool so far. I like it. Damn, all these SHIELD agents are down, dude. Haha. Alright. You can teleport? Ha ha ha. Light jacket. All right.
I need a job.
Why does that voice sound familiar?
Keep moving forward. Breakout's not contained yet.
That voice sounds like one from Fallout 4. That's why it sounds familiar. Maybe even New Vegas. Yep, you did.
I'm not going back in that cell.
Yes, you are. Haha. Damn.
Shouldn't I get, you know, taller?
Sleep belts. Alright, I get it. I get it, get it. Living laser medallion. I don't know what that is. Medallion. Okay, guess that makes sense. When you use the movement power, gain 46 damage rating to range powers for 10 seconds. 30-second cooldown. Okay. Damn. That'd be perfect here on Rocket. But man, if we have to equip every tune in this, it's gonna be a lot of... I guess for an MMO, that's a good thing. Pretty fun so far. Damage reduction, extra health. Alright.
Never doubt a raccoon.
That should keep the rest of the cells locked up tight. I just wish you could have gotten here sooner to stop the bleeding.
I am Groot.
Alright. Come on, Groot. Let's kick some Hydra butt. Oh shit. Green Goblin.
Oh, look! It's time to play. Check out my toys! This isn't over. It's never over!
Yeah, it's
Never
over.
underestimate the little guy.
Nice. Oh, what happened to Groot? So I guess I call him in for only a certain amount of time.
Hello, hero.
A lot of villains are still locked up thanks to you. Unfortunately, several inmates escaped from the raft before you got here. I've ordered Maria Hill to head up our operation at Avengers Tower. I want you to help out. My personal shield plot can fly you to Avengers Tower when you're ready to go. Or pilot, I'm sorry. That's cool. Nowhere else to go or nothing else to get here. Might as well bounce.
I hear you need a lift.
I need a lift. Yeah,
The raft assault was a spectacular success, if I do say so myself. Thanks
Juggernaut,
to
man.
Hydra, there will be bedlam in the streets of New York.
Rhino.
And the list.
Yes, the entire list. But I can't help but wonder, Dr. Octopus, MODOK, Wizard.
MODOK.
What does Dr. Doom gain from their freedom?
And with this, we end our transaction.
This is it?
This technology exploits a flaw in Tony Stark's security system.
Well then, hail Hydra.
Be gone.
Be gone, bitch. I don't know why they didn't have him locked up in Ant-Man's prison. He made an interdimensional prison and he shrunk him down to like super tiny size. Like, for starters, they would have to escape that interdimensional prison. Secondly, they'd have to figure out a way to get back to their normal size to be of any danger to society. So, that's like the best prison. Oh shit, these are all real players out there in the world. Cool. So this is our first little town, I'm guessing there. So we can't be any bad guys then, right? Only good guys? Like we can't be Magneto or Maria Hill. What's happening?
Don't make me regret this conversation.
Jarvis, cancel my 10 o'clock. I think I just met the cover of my favorite album in high school.
Ooh, fancy!
Hell's Kitchen. What is this thing right here? Waypoint, Avengers Tower. Vendor? Storage? Cool. Damn, this Avengers Tower is pretty sweet. Legendary item vendor.
Greetings, hero.
Take a glance real quick. I don't want to spend a lot of time here because I'll be taking forever to look through them all. Wow. Okay. Quartermaster. Engineering specialist.
Stop talking, Deadpool. Just stop.
I can't wait to play Deadpool.
Jeez, you're high-strung.
Avengers history.
Hello there.
My name's Ben Urich, and I'm a reporter for the Daily Bugle. My boss, Jonah Jameson, yeah, the douche. I can tell you've heard of him. Yeah, yeah. Wants me to put together a feature on the history of the Avengers. Unfortunately, I'm a little busy with another story I'm working on, but maybe you can help me out. Bitch, do I look like a reporter to you? I'd ask Wonder Man. He's been an Avenger for a long time, and he's also happy to see his name in print. He'll be over by the bar. Big guy, red eyes, can't miss him. Alright. And look, Tony Stark has a tank full of clownfish and shit over here. Look at us. Look at him. I don't know why, like, they show those clownfish, like, clearly identifiable clownfish, and they have, like, a symbiotic relationship with the sea anemone.
People think I'm weird.
They don't show no damn sea anemones. Alright, what's this? Relic exchange, Fender. Wow, this Avengers Tower is pretty damn big. Oh, 2 Wonder Man in Avengers Tower. Spider Woman. Wonder Man. Alright, let's see here.
They don't call me Mr. Muscles for nothing.
Want to know about the Avengers? How about a primer? The Avengers weren't always the dynamite team you see in the papers. They first started out with Thor, Iron Man, Wasp, Ant-Man, and Hulk. Met and managed to defeat Loki with a combination of their skills. That fated meeting inspired them to form the Avengers. Adding Captain America was their saving glue. Though, with Cap at the helm, the Avengers became known as Earth's Mightiest Heroes, rather than Earth's ragtag team. The first time I met the team wasn't my brightest moment. I made a deal with Baron Zemo to grant me superhuman powers, and in return, I would need to infiltrate and betray the Avengers. However, my time with the Avengers gave me the courage to stand up to Zemo's lethal plans. I paid the price, however. I slipped into a death-like coma for years. That wasn't so great on my brother. At the same time, I wouldn't change my decision to join the Avengers. Well, hell no. I mean, because, dude, you still got super damn powers. She-Hulk,
Sounds
oh
like
shit.
you've been busy lately.
Don't worry, I'm on your side.
All right.
Long time no see, Jade Jaws.
What the hell? Iceman, just running around. Just icing shit up. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the next quest and kick some buttholes. I have buttholes to kick. I want to try out a different tune though. I'm curious to try out. I love how you get to switch on the fly and play with any tune. That is the greatest fucking shit. That instantly makes it better than DCU, man.
Natural 20.
Ant-Man, I can't wait to try out all these tunes. Blade is the fucking shit. Gambit, I bet he has awesome projectile skills. Iron Fist, hell yeah. But, you know, we gotta go with my homeboy Deadpool. Just like, look at all these tunes, man. Star-Lord, hell yeah, man. Storm, Thor, Squirrel Girl, and Wolverine. I bet Wolverine's hard to take down, but has no range attack. Cool. Ooh, I bet Hawkeye's fun too.
Time to do my job, which is to entertain me. When you left the weapon-making business, did you mean to say, except for me and my closest friends? Or was that just how things turned out?
Alright, so how do I get to this Hell's Kitchen? Now, does that little symbol mean quests?
Hello, hero.
Okay, that's to turn it in. Funny how so many heroes' first encounter with Avengers involves facing them in battle, huh? I guess the team has quite a history in turning villains into heroes and accidentally fighting allies. When you think about it, maybe that should be the angle of my feature. My enemy becomes my friend. Something like that. I appreciate the help. Alright, so you just want me to gather information on this so to write the damn report for you.
Comes great merchandising opportunities.
Alright. Alright.
Ooh, which one of us has the goatee?
It'd be tight if they could have got Ryan Reynolds' voice for this, but I understand if you got the famous voice for each one of these tunes. The budget would be so big, the gameplay would be shit. Deadpool, well done for the raft, but unfortunately that was only the beginning. Actually, Deadpool wasn't helping you. Rocket did all the work. Why are you thanking him? Alright. We have intel that a few of the escaped supervillains from the raft have been sighted in Hell's Kitchen, a crime-ridden neighborhood in Manhattan.
T-shirt?
I've sent Agent Coulson
on my costume,
to oversee operations there. When you get there, check in with him to see how you can help. One of my agents can fly you to Hell's Kitchen when you're ready to go. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, so, are we gonna go? We gonna go there, Maria?
For the last time, Deadpool. I'm not the kind of vampire who likes to count.
What? Alright, Hell's
Get ready
Kitchen.
to pull some G's.
Let's go to Hell's Kitchen then.
All I want is for this city to breathe free. Free of corruption. Free of crime. But the streets of this city are crawling with lowlives. Costume criminals run rampant. For every one of us, there seems to be 10 of them. And all of it clenched in the thick fingers of Wilson Fisk. The kingpin of crime. It's time. It's time to take the city back. But everywhere I turn...
Daredevil.
Something like that happens.
That was awful loud, Shocker.
Well, then hurry your little self up there, Rhino, and break through the vault like you said you could. Well?
Shh. I'm focusing it. 1, 2...
Business hours are 9 to 4, gentlemen.
You son of a... Off me!
Shield will be by to pick him up. Hopefully they won't blame me for the blackout. Damn. Where'd your little partner go?
Of course they're gonna blame you. You clearly steered him right into that.
Go.
Daredevil should see what hell is really like. This place won't seem so bad.
All right. Skills. Cool. Random violence at a distance is fun. Cool. Body slide by 1. Oh, stolen cable tech that lets you teleport and stuff. Removes crowd control effects. Cooldown 4 seconds. Max charge is 3. Haha. Stolen cable tech. Can't wait for, I hope you can unlock cable, man. That would be fucking great. Wow. Cool.
My leg! Hey, aren't you dead? Or was that the last issue?
The other agents warned me about you, Mr. Wilson.
Isn't it Coulson, I think is his name? It's nice to finally talk face to face, isn't it? Anyway, to the task at hand. The supervillains are escaping from the raft. Who escaped from the raft have started showing up on the streets of Hell's Kitchen. Among them are Electro, Venom, ooh, I fucking love Venom, and the Shocker and Doc Ock. Rumors of symbiote-infected citizens in a nearby homeless shelter are more than enough to convince me that Venom can't be far. Start your hunt by investigating the homeless shelter down the road when the shelter is set up. What you find may clue us into Venom's exact whereabouts.
And I have to say, you're much more fun than he is.
S.H.I.E.L.D. appreciates your help in rounding up these escaped supervillains. Oh, they appreciate your help. Okay. Yeah, you risk your life. They don't give you anything. They just appreciate it. Well, that seems kind of...
Don't make me hurt you, man.
Trials.
Issue about respecting people's property.
You ain't taking me in. Oh, God, just give me to the cops already.
Goes the dynamite. Whoops. Sorry. Hope nobody needed that.
That's nice. They come into melee, they get fucked. I don't know if I like that better or rocket. Basic mask. Basic mask. Damage reduction, damage rating.
Do that all day. Leave me alone.
Another daywalker. Nowhere. Eat. Must be an illusion.
I knew it was only a matter of time before heroes showed up. Good thing, too. The victim is right over there. What do you make of it? My suspicions are confirmed. This is no doubt Venom's handiwork. SHIELD agents Reynolds is setting up a perimeter at the 15th. Okay, nice.
Mom always did like you best.
Yeah, just a few more minutes, dog. Probably finish this mission. What, you don't like this stream? It's not for everyone, you know. I gotta try new shit though sometimes. But I'll never stop playing Fallout. So, you know, if anything, this is the temporary, so don't worry. Even if I end up really liking it, I'll do both. I'll still play Fallout. I love Fallout. Ooh, what do we have here? Found me something purple.
Too much time around Wolverine.
Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. You ever play Street Fighter?
Hero says it's all good, but now I'm itching for Overwatch. Good to see you, Deadpool. I'm not sure what Coulson told you, but the gist of the situation is that Venom has the police commissioner cornered somewhere inside the building. I guess word got around the raft that the commissioner played a role in the villain's capture. Agent Hare is just inside and he can fill you in on the rest of the details. In the meantime, we'll continue holding the perimeter here. Good luck. Yesterday you seemed like you were tired of Overwatch. We played a few games, then you started looking for other games. And that's actually what got me into this game. So if you're itching for Overwatch, it's kind of funny because this is kind of your doing. I never would have looked for... Wait, I already got a basic mask. I get two of the same... They're different. Damage reduction. They're just slightly different. That's weird. Only takes you a few hours to recharge. I'm the same way, man. I'm the same way. Like, if I get... I'll get tired of a game for a little bit and gotta come back. Sometimes I gotta take a break from Fallout. I mean, I've been playing it straight for almost 2 years. But give it a day or two, sometimes less, I'll be back. Never lasts that long. I mean, fuck, dude. Sometimes I think about still playing New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas. Great game. I don't know if you ever played it. Marvel Heroes Omega. Hell's Kitchen police station. You've now left the public area for a private area. Yo, what's happening? I love Venom too. I love Venom, man. That used to be my nickname back in the day. Venom's Vengeance. Speak with a SHIELD agent. Hair. I'm glad you could make it. Not long before you arrived, SHIELD scientist Natalie Nguyen went upstairs with a team of agents carrying a sonic emitter. Our plan was to use this device to neutralize the symbiote outbreak and send Venom packing. Some minutes ago, however, the entire unit fell silent, and I now fear the worst. You'll need the help of Dr. Nguyen and her device if you're going to confront Venom. And now it seems 2 lives hang in the balance. Yeah, Venom's only weakness is to sound, basically. And Venom, he can create more symbiotes. And Venom isn't necessarily... the Venom symbiote isn't a bad guy per se. It's just because that he was on a bad guy that Venom was bad. But later you find out that the symbiotes can be good, and that usually they actually are. One of my favorites was a dude named Anti-Venom. And he heals the user. Whoever he has with his symbiotic relationship, he heals them. I can't just leave you there, homie. I'm gonna help you out, man. I'm a fucking superhero, dog. SHIELD agents holding it down. Nice. Wow, these symbiote victims are tough. Toughest we fought so far, by far. They're fast. Slicing and dice. Hero says, yeah, Spider's bully was Venom. Yep. And became nice. Yeah, and at one time Spider-Man had a symbiote as well. The black suit. It's pretty badass. Later there's a whole bunch of them. I have the Marvel's Encyclopedia. And it shows like something like 1,600 characters. This is a popos. Help out these popos. Yo, make a break for it, popos. SHIELD will come in and hold it down. Look at all these symbiote messes all over the place here. Is this where I need to go? Second floor. These missions are pretty quick and fun. I kind of like this type of gameplay. Look at this. I can't even hurt this dude. Guess I was out of range. Ooh, Eternity Splinter. You got dropped, son. Let me help out these pods. Come on, popos. Get up. I guess I can't help you out like that.
Deadpool needs food badly.
Oh, damn. Deadpool got jacked up. I'm gonna switch back to, I got a little bit better gear on Rocket, and I'm gonna switch back to Rocket real quick to handle these fools. He has a nice DOT that would work good, or AoE DOT, whatever. Come on, Rocket. Where you is? There you are. Alright. Level 3, Rocket Raccoon, incoming. Wait, what the hell? I'm under attack. I can't switch him out? I don't understand. All right.
Hey, I'm good, but even I can't do that.
Wow, this is bananas. Holy shit. Alright, now why the fuck won't it let me switch out my tune? Why do I have to buy him when I already had him? I don't really get that. And here's how they get you with the pay-to-play shit, right? They know you're going to want to switch, so you switch, and now you're low level. Now you can't deal with the situation you're in. And now you got to pay to go back to the other character that you already played and beefed up. So all the equipment I got and shit with that other tune is like forfeit or what? Fuck. You're not wanting to pay fills you with determination, Hero Sparrow says. Yeah, that's true. And now I'm like, I'm gonna figure out a pattern to where I can win. Even if it means me just walking around continually getting... waiting for my health bar to fill, then yeah, that's what I'll fucking do if I have to. You gotta watch out with pay-to-play games sometimes. They just straight force you to do what they want you to do. I think there's less of them. I don't know. I think they're healing too. So I'm not sure if this is working or not. Look how fast they can get me like that. Oh, wow. Well, it doesn't look like they're healing, though. But there's so many, dude. I think I got one of them. Glad Deadpool has a healing factor. I'm not sure if everyone heals like this. I wonder what Luke Cage is like if he has both healing factor and invulnerability. Got a few of them that time. Like, this is crazy. Like, how do they go from, like, you're facing, like, one enemy at a time to, like, you're facing, like, 30 enemies? Like, with no in-between. Zero in-between. I don't really understand this. Definitely slowly working these fools. I just gotta be careful and make sure I don't try to attack too much and fucking get my ass handed.
Who needs book learning when you got that?
I wish he could move and shoot. Like, when he shoots, he stops moving. I can't remember how Rocket did it. If he moved and shot at the same time, or is this the way it is with all these fools? Almost got them all. Whoa, hey, that is uncalled for. I thought we had an agreement here. I kill you, you don't kill me. You guys don't like that agreement? Wow. Okay, that was a battle. I had to employ tactics that I'd rather not use to win there, but whatevs. It is what it is. Yo, how come I can't help this police officer? Alright, whatevs. Oh shit, I unlocked my, like, ultimate. I wonder if it's like Katana Rama or what is it exactly? Well, I can check now and look at abilities, skills. We'll find out what that is. Body slide by 1. Okay, that's not it. It's this here. Foot gougers. And this little piggy went, oh goodness, I'm bleeding very badly now. Okay. Oh, so it's caltrops. I throw down caltrops and slows everyone down and shit. Weaken, minus 10% damage dealt. Area duration. Oh, that's cool. It's an AoE. Well, that's good. That'll probably help tremendously. Okay, and later it looks like we get to unlock up to like 8 abilities altogether. That'll be nice. And right now we got just enough to fill the one thing. What is this inventory? This is what I tried to check out here when I was getting my ass handed to me. Crafting, 1 item, 1 new. Used to construct many different items, such as upgrading existing items. See the engineer, scientist, used to crafting. Okay. So it's just crafting. Alright. Well, hell, I thought that... I don't know how to save this game. That's an issue. I guess each floor is saving, and I certainly hope so, because I would hate to lose everything I've done so far. like how you just hold down the button, though. The thing I hated about DCU was, woo! In DCU, you have to do all these button combos and shit. It's so stupid. It's really a pain in the ass. Alright, looks like I might... I see what's happening here. There we go. We got that sonic emitter move working there. And it's holding them down. So hopefully that'll be the end of the quest here. Alright, so now what? Thanks for having my back, Deadpool. Okay, so now what do I do? Guess we continue to head upwards. Alright. Hey, bud. I'm doing a stream right now. Trying to figure out how to get to the save point, and then I'm gonna shut her down. Shut her on down now. There's Venom.
Ready for this? Join us.
You look like something I worked up last time I had twice. Oh, what's that? Oh, that got a little venom on you. Deadpool needs food badly.
Ah! Oh my god, come on. God, Venom is tough.
Good, but even I can't do that.
Guess I jumped right into that one. Fuck. Garrett says, they're spawning more of them. You're getting your ass handed to you. Yes, I am. Is there even a fucking such a thing as a healing potion? Oh my god, there is. Do I think it's on a cooldown or? I am winning. It's just taking some time. Almost got him. That shit don't seem to slow down Venom at all.
Nice death animation.
Got that fool. Oh my
Nothing's
god.
more fun than severe head trauma.
That was a battle. Damn, I picked up all sorts of shit. Medallion. When your health drops below 30, drink the goblin formula, gaining 19 health per second, 11 rating, explosive power, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Oh, not high enough to use that one. Let's try this one. Okay, we can equip that one. Try this one. Cannot equip in that slot. Okay. Alright. Well, we kicked Venom's ass, so we should be able to move on now. That was too close. I speak on behalf of the entire precinct when I say, thanks for saving us from a fate worse than death. I guess the cat's out of the bag. That's why Venom was fast imprisoned. To say he held a grudge would be an understatement. I'm glad you could take him down before the infection spread. Me too. That was one hell of a battle. You know, I like how they make the boss battles tough enough. Don't get cocky, kid. Just shoot, Hero says. I like how they make the boss battles tough enough to where, you know, you can't just stomp them. It's not that easy. And hell, I still made it through. It was hard, but...
Deadpool, you just ain't right in the head.
Alright, so does that mean that the game saved? If it's an MMO, it should save all the time. Like, I don't need to save it at all. I can leave and come back. Alright. That was fun. And we did a couple of the beginning missions. I liked it. It's pretty fun so far. I actually can't wait to play more. And, I'm Socrates. And, thank you for watching my stream. Special thanks to Hero. And, if you like my content, please share and subscribe. And until next time,
yourself to clean up?
peace.
I mean, you know, all over.
Give me just a couple minutes.